You know, I decided to do a chit chat today. Wait a second. Right off the bat, quick fact. My real name is Kristen Nicole. I go by Chrissy. I feel like my boyfriend trying to mute the TV so that he can hear, you know, what I'm talking about. Maybe he's not. Maybe I'm just paranoid. That's how paranoid I am with talking on this thing. Like, if you've been following me for a couple of months, you know that I had a beautiful little girl back in June of this year. June 21st, I gave birth to Denise. And that's my pride and joy. I have a whole video on, you know, my pregnancy. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. I love Nicki Minaj. Like, that is my sister in Christ. Like, right or wrong, I'm rocking with Nicki. I don't care. I don't care. Speaking of Nicki Minaj, this whole Cardi beef situation, I'm glad they like decided to put it to rest, because look, I was getting sick and tired of being sick and tired of them. They was just doing a whole lot. And it's like, dang, Nick, like, just go fight her already. Please, so we could just stop talking about it. Why am I still doing my brows? Hold on. Let me finish my brows first. I'm not one of those barbs that, hold on. I'm not one of those barbs that just, you know, think Nicki does everything right. Because she doesn't. Some things I don't agree with everything she does or says. Like, sometimes she can be a little extra, and it's like, sis, come down. Like, it's okay. Like, I feel like her whole issue with Cardi is the fact that she don't write her own music. But it's like, sis, I love you. I do. But no one cares. Like, no one cares. Everyone knows. You can tell by how Cardi talks that she's not the brightest of the bunch. So we know that she's not lyrically fucking with you. Like, we know. We get it. We know. We know. No one cares, though. I think I'm going to use the Ring the Alarm palette. I plan, like, on doing a story time within the next week. Like, I got so many stories I can tell, but I don't know which ones I can tell. Like, some I gotta get approval from my boyfriend because it deals with previous Negroes. So I need to make sure that he's comfortable with it first before I get on here, you know, out in my shit. But I got all type. Let me tell you something. When I had my daughter, I did a complete 180. It wouldn't be a 360 because 360 is like coming back right where I'm at. So yeah, I did a complete 180. Like, I feel like I'm a totally in a different state of mind. Like, things that were important to me then are no longer important to me now. Like, they hold zero weight in my life. Like, wait, let me figure out what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I think I'm done with my eyes. So me and my friends, we have gotten to some things, okay? Like, we got so many experiences that I could share with y'all. Like, y'all wouldn't even believe the things that we have done. Believe it or not, my last physical fight was just last year. Like, beginning of last year. Actually, I was in 2 fights. I think one that, like, I was in 2 fights at the beginning of last year. 2 different times, though. Oh, wow. Oh, I could do a story time on that if y'all really want it. I got times where I almost got arrested. Times I had to sleep in a jail because my friend got arrested. Time I got in a fight at the bar and they tried to jump my friend, and then we end up jumping one of their people. Like, y'all, I was reckless. I was just down for whatever. And it's like, I never started anything with anybody. Like, that's never been my character. But soon as some come my way, it was like an adrenaline rush. Like, I just had to, you know, go with the flow. You want to fight, bitch? Let's fight. And, you know, I'm just not in that space anymore. Like, I want no parts. I don't even go to certain parts. Like, when I do get a chance to go out now, I don't even go to certain parts of my city, just because things are more likely to happen in that area, and I just don't want no parts. Like, I don't want any parts in that type of behavior. I got my lashes on. Where was I? Favorite YouTubers. So yeah, Sophia, Aaliyah J, Aaliyah's Face, and Tiara Walker. Tiara Walker is my girl too. I think we're best friends in real life as well. As you all know, I am in a relationship with my boyfriend. His name is Rail. He would kill me if I told y'all his actual name, so just gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna tell y'all. Like, I'm really trying to get him to do more videos with me. He don't like being in front of the camera, and I try to respect that, you know. He's very private, but I really want him to do like my makeup. He's just not with nothing like that. Like, I want to do his makeup, and he's just like, hell no. Like, he's really not. He's not here for none of that. And it's like, oh, okay, fine. But I really want to like sit down with him and do a video on how we met, because it really is a funny story. Like, y'all, like, and I don't want to give too much detail, but it really is like a crazy story. Like, I feel like people would be like, wow, that's crazy. Like, the whole how we met and me getting pregnant and everything. So hopefully he agrees to do that with me. I am a college dropout. I went to Old Dominion University in Norfolk, Virginia. Looking back, college was one of the best. I feel like I got enough foundation on, and I just keep putting it on because I'm talking. But looking back, college was one of the best experiences of my life. I met some of my bestest, they are like my sisters. Like, I met them at school. Like, we are thick as thieves, and I just thank God so much for putting them in my life. If you guys are watching, I love you so much. So much. It was just the best experiences. Like, I met so many people, and I didn't really like the academic portion. Like, and I know that sounds crazy because that's why you go to college, but listen, it was not for me. I went to college for 2 years, and then I left. More so because my head wasn't in it, but also I got into some trouble my first year, hence fighting, and I basically created a burden. It was a burden on my parents for me to stay in school. And it wasn't the fact that it wasn't, so it's like my head wasn't in the academics, and I did fail a class, and I got like a couple of low grades in like another class, and basically I got put on academic probation, and I felt like I wasn't going to, you know, pull it up. Like, my head, I just wasn't in a mental space to pull my grades up. So as a result of me getting in trouble, I couldn't live on campus anymore. So my parents had to, well, I was raised by my grandparents, another fun fact. My grandparents basically had to come out of pocket every month, $715 for me to live in a off-campus apartment. And that was really, like, you know, it was a burden, and for me not to be, you know, doing what I'm supposed to do. So I made an executive decision, a mature decision, to leave school altogether until I was ready to get my head in the game and focus. And that ended up me never going back. Hold on, I gotta wet my, but yeah. So I ended up leaving school in 2014, and honestly never looked back. Like, till this day, I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I just want to finish paying off the little student loans that I do have. Thank God I had a lot of scholarships going into college, so I only had like $11,000 worth of student loans for 2 years. So I just want to pay that mess off and get it off my credit. Alright. For some reason, y'all, I feel like 2019 is going to be my year of just an abundance of blessings. Like, I just feel it. I can feel it. Like, this year wasn't really a bad year, you know. I was blessed with a beautiful little girl. And, you know, pregnancy was really rough for me. It really was. But I would do it all over again. 10 times. Well, I feel like my lash. Look at my lash. That thing just popped off. Like, really? That has never happened. Like, ever. Shit, that's not good. Alright. My lash is back on. I honestly, now that I have a little girl, I really want a little boy. Like, if he looks anything like Yelena, oh my god, he's gonna be so handsome. If he look anything like his daddy, he gonna be handsome. So, alright, so what am I doing next? I don't even know. So I don't like to contour my forehead. I mean, highlight my forehead, not contour. I don't like to highlight my forehead. It just, I don't like to. I feel like it's unnecessary, in a sense. I feel like that's more for females with bigger foreheads, in my opinion. And my forehead is not that big. At least, I don't think so. And if you think so, you can keep it to yourself, because I don't care. What else? Oh, I am the oldest of 6. Yes, my mother had 6 kids. So I have a brother that is 16. I have another brother that is 13. I have a little sister that is 9. And another sister that is 7. And then the last one, Ariel, she is 3. Gosh. But she is the little big sister. Like, she is so smart and so sassy. It's borderline, okay, you need your ass beat. Because who you talking to? Like, she is just so sassy. Like, and she just loves her niece so much. Every time I get on the phone with my mama, she in the background like, where my niece at? What my niece doing? Like, how do you know to say these things? Where are you getting this from? I don't know how my mama did it, because ain't no way in hell I'm having 6 kids. It's just not happening. I want 3 at the least, and maybe 4 max. Like, I can't do 6. And then I didn't grow up with brothers and sisters. Hence, my little brother, I'm 24, my little brother is 16. We didn't grow up together in the same household. And even if we did, we wouldn't have been close. Like, it's just too far of a gap. Like, I would have loved him as my little brother, but we wouldn't have been, like, you know, here. So, I grew up an only child for the most part. So, I had a lot of, you know, lonely play dates with my dolls and stuff like that. So, I want my children to be very close in age. So, I need to be having a baby in the next 2 years. Like, I need Yelena to be at least 2 before I have another baby. But 2 max. Like, if it goes beyond 2, I don't know if it's gonna happen. Like, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't want to be having kids over the span of 21 years like my mother did. I just, no. I'm supposed to be contouring. Okay. I am using Cover FX foundation stick, or is it a concealer stick? I don't know. It says, I don't know. I want another baby, but I also want to get my ass done. Like, I want a BBL so bad. I just do. Like, and I don't want no huge ass. Like, I want like a slim, thick kind of look. Like, I don't want nothing drastic. Like, I want you to be able to tell that I got my ass done, but I don't want no like Nicki Minaj butt, or no like huge donkey booty. Like, I don't need that much. I want just something small, something slight, a little plump to put in my jeans. And that's it. I'll be good. I'll be straight. So I don't know if I should do that before I have more babies, or because I want that now. Like I want that ASAP. I need them to suck whatever is in this stomach that just won't go away. I need them to take it out and replace it. You know, put it somewhere else. Relocate the shit. Just relocate it. Put it in the butt. All right. Right now in the viewfinder, I am popping, baby, popping. But as soon as I put it on my computer, trash. I look all out of. All right, hold on. Putting that. It wasn't a good idea to put on lip gloss because my hair keeps getting stuck to it. But and I tried to get my lace together as best as I could. Y'all know I do not wear my wigs all night, so frontals are a struggle for me. I'm still trying to learn how to, you know, apply it so that I can remove it at night and, you know, apply it again the next day with ease without it looking too terrible over here. But it look okay today. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching your girl. Oh my frontal don't look too bad. The hair is cute, but I just hope my frontal don't look too bad on camera. Like, I can't see it right now, but please don't look terrible because I really want to post this video. Bob is in motion. Do you? I got a little bit more layering to do, but baby, oh my god, and it just go back right into place.